Yo, yo, test, test. Yo, yo, test, test. Okay. I'll be back in a second. Okay, let's go. Hello, hello. Happy New Year, everyone. Good to see you. The new year, right? With a live stream right away. So we can talk a little bit about trading in life, some plans for the new year, some projects I'm working on. Need your opinion also on one or two things. First of all, maybe let's have a look at the charts here. Hey ho, everyone in the chat. We are trading quite actively today already. So this is like let me talk you through the FTMO challenges quickly here. This is the big challenge where I trade the range breakout, expert advisor. You can see the 100K challenge, which is doing great today. I mean, there's one big trade in GBP US dollar. But unfortunately, USD Japanese yen came way back. This one was in profit also with like 300 euro or so. So the count was 1% in profit in the meantime, but now it kind of came back. So it's only 0.7%, which is still great. But yeah, that's for this account. Then in the other two accounts, like for example, this account is this is the one with the 0.5%, which is a 10K account. Here, the stop loss was triggered in USD Japanese yen because this one uses the break-even stop. And then the last one here, which is the 10K account with a fixed lot size for every single trade. This one's also, the same trades pretty much as the other 10K account. This one also has the break-even stop for USD Japanese yen triggered. And the GBP USD is the remaining trade, which is still totally great. I mean, it's even better than the big account right now because this one has a negative USD Japanese yen trade right now. But I mean, there's no break-even stop for this account. So here, this USD Japanese yen trade is currently negative, but there's still the chance for this to recover. This is what I'm hoping for right now. But yeah, these are the challenge accounts. Quickly, the rough breakdown here. Also, let me show you some more things. Like, let's have a look here. I mean, the trades are always the same in the accounts, as you know. This one, or like in general, the challenge accounts had a really bad day in the end of last year. And I already heard some people saying in the chat of the live stream that I'm only showing the good days. But this is totally not true because I'm also showing the negative trades, as you can see here. So last year, the last trading day in the last year was the 29th of December. And this was a crazy bad day. Like here in USD Japanese yen, there were two complete losing trades. So this was 1% loss on the last day of the last year in all of the accounts, I think. So in this account, we also had the loss, and of course also in the big account, we all had the 1% loss in the accounts, which kind of sucks, but yeah, that's how it is. And yeah, this is nothing I can change, but for this year, I'm still have a positive mindset that this year will be great for trading. And yeah, today is the first trading day. Hope you're all good in the new year and that you are motivated for the new year and some trading actions. Also, I want to talk with you today about some projects that I'm working on. Like for example, right now I'm working on a new trading panel, so to say, which should help you to work with like variable position sizing, like calculating position sizes and like overall better experience with with trading. So I'm working on this tool right now, created the GUI today, like this graphical user interface, which is not really perfect, of course, but I'm still working on this. And I plan to release this tool for free, so you can use it, and I will combine it with the IC Markets partnership that I have. So if you open an account over my link, like this is my plan, you can use this for free. And there are still some other benefits, but I will tell you more when I'm at this point, so I'm able to release something. Right now, this is just a really rough first version, and I worked on this yesterday and today, and there are not a lot of like functionalities so far, but this is something that I'm working on. So let me check the chat quickly here. Hello, happy new year to everyone who just joined. Good to see you here in the stream in the new year, and hope you're all doing great. This is not a real account. These are challenge accounts, FTMO challenge accounts, and yeah, good to see you guys. You lost money from account change. I don't know what this means, but sad to hear this. Hope you can recover from it. René, for the range breakout AI, what are those different periods, times where you identify max range, future buy, and min range, future sell for different markets? I don't understand the question, but if you are asking for the range times, just check out the last videos on the channel. I made some videos, but here you can see in GBP US dollar I trade from 4 to 12 or 3 to 11 in some other accounts, and in USD Japanese yen I trade from 0 to 7:30 a.m. And these are my range times. How can I pass the account challenge, sir? I don't really understand. You're probably asking for prop firm challenges. I don't know. I mean, you just have to trade good, I think. So, but I'm not a trading guru. I'm just trying to pass challenges myself. So, yeah, just find a strategy that could work and then go for it, I think. Am I too late to join FTMO account challenge? No, you're never too late. But I mean, just just buy a challenge with FTMO. I have nothing to do with FTMO. So FTMO is I'm not related to FTMO in any way. So you can just work with FTMO whenever you feel like. Just make sure that you don't burn a lot of money with the challenges, because they are really hard to pass. And yeah, just make sure you don't over trade and don't lose too much money. On these challenges, you don't trade stocks, right? Yeah. Not in these challenges, but I also have a account here. I showed this in one of my videos that I released some days ago. This is an account that I also have here, which is a account where I trade stocks, actually. This is a strategy where I only go long in some stocks. And yeah, I'm also looking how this goes. But yeah, in the stream, I will mainly talk about these accounts, I think. But I might make some more videos for the stock challenge here. But this is not going for a long time. So I started beginning of December, like in the second week, and there were not too many trades. Right now it's going okay, 0.5% up, but yeah, not too much I can talk about here. The server time is GMT +2 here with FTMO. Exactly what I'm trying to achieve this year. Yeah, go for it. All the best for your plans for 2024. As a technical indicator, would you recommend taking trades today? Do you mean I am a technical indicator? I'm a human being. I'm not a technical indicator, but I don't know. If you have signals for your strategy, you can take trades today. Don't really understand the question. I mean, I'm trading today, but I trade every day in the year. Maybe you have a different approach. I cannot really tell you. Oh, a technical trader. So you mean a algo trader, probably. I was a little bit confused calling me a indicator, because I hope that I look kind of human to you. But yeah, I mean, I'm trading. I trade every single day. I made some analysis, like for example, for December. A lot of people say you shouldn't trade on December, but I made the analysis and it's BS. So trading in December is not bad at all. But just do your own research and trade what you believe is good. And I'm trading every day in the year. unless I see a really good reason not to do so. But all the statistics that I made, the analysis always told me that there are no bad days to trade. So I have the best results, at least like historically, when I trade like consistently every day. I am not really using indicators, but you could also argue that this range breakout expert advisor is using an indicator if you say this range is an indicator. But yeah, I'm trading strategies, and if strategies need an indicator, I use indicators, but right now I only use this range breakout EA. So is this VE correlation, expert advisor correlation? I don't really understand, but like the markets that I trade, they are highly correlated. Like GBP US dollar and US dollar Japanese yen are correlated, of course, because they are both traded against the US dollar. So of course there is a lot of correlation going on, but still they have like the second Forex, like the second currency. So it's not like 100% correlated, of course. There's December traders only. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with trading in December, actually. Like, really, I did the tests, like, I did it last year, I did it this year, and trading in December is not bad at all. There's no statistical evidence, at least not from my analysis, that trading in December is bad. So I don't see the point why a lot of people say you shouldn't trade in December. Maybe it depends on your strategy, but for me, there was never any statistical evidence that this is there's a reason for not trading December. And yeah. Hey René, could you do a video about arrays work, how errors work? I think I did. Didn't I? For example, like the last big programming tutorial where I did like the 2.5-hour video, I talked about errors. You should watch it. Also, you can learn in my complete masterclass course. Check out the link in the stream description. And you will learn like everything about arrays and all the other stuff you need for MQL5 programming. How much expected return yearly on this range breakout strategy? Depends on your risk. It's not a good question, because if I go full risk, I can expect like 100% reward if I'm lucky. But if I go with a conservative approach, I normally aim for just being profitable. So I'm not like shooting for the moon here. I'm just trying to be profitable. Like, I won't tell you that you can make 100% every year, because it's just not realistic. And it's what people tell you to sell their stuff or to get you into their groups. But it's not realistic to make like 100% per year. So I'm just aiming to be profitable. That's literally my only goal. If I'm profitable at the end of the year, I'm happy. I don't care if it's 0.5%, if it's 20%. If I'm profitable, I'm happy. Because I just made a short about this. Like, did you know that like 70 to 80% of all traders lose? Like, it's probably even more. So if you are profitable, like just by 0.1%, you are better than most traders. You're actually incredibly good. And that's why what people do not understand. People think they have to make like 10% per year, like 20, like 30, but only making 0.5% per year will put you on the top of all traders in the world that trade CFDs and Forex with brokers. So guys, don't be so greedy, be realistic. Like other trading or like trading gurus in the internet, they are putting BS into your mind. Just being profitable is a great achievement. Trust me, it's not that easy. Are you running that EA on FTMO challenge? How much did it cost? Like the challenge or the EA? You can check out the links in the video description. You will find the EA, it's around 200 USD, and the challenge is, I don't know, from 100 to like 500 USD. I've been binge watching your videos. That's a good thing. Everyone should do this. I hope you like the videos. Being serious, yeah. Hope you learn something. You should watch the programming videos. They are the best on my channel. Do you know any depth of market indicator available for free? No. I don't really work with depth of market because I only trade Forex and CFD, and with Forex and CFD, it doesn't make sense to look at the like order book and stuff because it's not traded on a real exchange. It's just you and the broker, but there's no like stock exchange where you can see actual orders. And here there was some action in the market. So GBP US dollar made a new low for the trade, which is great. And also USD Japanese yen is recovering. So maybe this could turn out to be a really, really great day today, if this direction can, or if this momentum can keep up like this. So what else do we have here? I'm just looking to try to get 2 to 3 stable strategies that I can trade at the same time to make about 1 to 2% a month. Great. That's a good approach. I mean, like if you make 1 or 2% per month, that's crazy. People do not understand how crazy that is. Like look at big 4 managers. They cannot manage to make 1 or 2% per month. So if you are able to do this, that's crazy. That's a really good achievement. And that's realistic. I mean, you can definitely do this for some month. Like maybe not consistently over 10 years, but you can definitely make 10 to 20% per year with a reasonable risk management without going like all in on every trade. If you risk 0.5% per trade, what can you expect? Depends on the markets, I cannot answer this. Like, check out the link in the description of this stream. You will find I can post it. Wait. Guys, I'm here for you. I will post it in the, wait, where's this? So, check out the link that I post here in the chat. You will find the range breakout EA, like the exact same strategy that I use here. And you can test it for free. Like you don't have to pay. Test it for free in the strategy tester, and you can check out like with the different symbols, with the different strategy inputs, like how much you can expect. But always like have in your mind that it's just a test, and in the reality you will probably make a little bit less. But just test it yourself. I don't answer like these questions, how much can I make? Because it's just I'm not a trading guru, bro. I can't tell you. Your programming videos are so good. Thanks, man. I really appreciate the feedback. And yeah, Happy New Year to everyone. Hello for the guys who just joined. Looking forward to watch the trade managing panel. Yes, guys, this is coming up soon. So, I mean, like, not soon, because building these panels is always really a ton of work. I can show you some of the code if you're interested. Like, I'm working on this right now, and this is the Trade Bro, which is a great name, I think. And you can see, like, here, when you work with these, I'm using the, like, native controls here from the MetaTrader, and yeah, you can see I'm working on different files here right now. This like the main file. Then I have this trading view, which will be the first view. But you can see you will have to place like all the buttons, all the controls, and you will handle all the chart events and stuff. And like it's always a lot of work. Then you have to build some custom classes, like if you need some custom controls. So building a graphical user interface is always a little bit of a hassle. But in the end, I really like it because it takes a lot of time, but you can build like really cool applications. And I hope that you will like this tool. I will, again, my plan is, and I think it's a really cool plan. Guys, let me explain you how this works. Since you know I'm a YouTuber on YouTube, and I'm like other trading YouTubers, I also work with a broker. So my broker is IC Markets. And if I refer people or clients to IC Markets, and you trade with IC Markets and use my link to open the account, I get up to $2 per lot. But I made this like deal with IC Markets that out of these $2 that I get, I will give you back $1.5 immediately. So this is like the first benefit that you get if you open the account using my link. I will post links so you can read about this. And then I will get like 0.5 US dollar for every lot that you trade. So this is like my compensation for making, for getting clients for IC Markets. But IC Markets is still a great broker. I'm really satisfied with it. So my idea is that I will I will put all of the clients that I referred for IC Markets, and I will put like the account numbers because I can see them in the partner member board that I have, and I will put it on my server, and then I will give you this Trade Buddy program for free. And when you activate it, it will like request from my server if you open the account with IC Markets using my link, and if yes, you can use this completely for free, and you still have like the cheap commissions with the $1.5 rebate. And I still get the $0.5. So I think this is a great deal, like where everyone benefits, like especially you, because you have a great broker and you get the cheap commissions and some tools for free. And I might also add some more tools. So you have a basket of tools then that you can use completely for free. And all you have to do is like use IC Markets, which is a great broker anyways, and open the account over my link. So I think this is a really fair concept. And this is like my idea for like some projects that I will have in the future. And IC Markets is actually, I don't use this broker because they pay me so much. There are different brokers that would pay me way more. And you wouldn't believe what offers I get. Like every single week, there are brokers writing me emails with crazy offers. And I reject all of them because I want to work with IC Markets because I use this broker for multiple years. Like, I have this live account where not this one where I use IC Markets for multiple years. Everything's working good. Like I can make payouts, no problems. Trading commissions are fair. So I'm really a fan of this broker. So this is why I partnered up with them. Not because they pay me the biggest amount. They actually do not pay me the biggest amount. There are other brokers that made me far better offers. Like I could make so much money if I would sell my soul here. But I want to work with a broker that is really a good broker, I think. And IC Markets is actually one of the biggest brokers out there, like in the whole world. So it's really one of the market leaders. And this is why I chose to partner up with them. And I want to work with them. And I work with them for multiple years now. And it's always a good like relationship, I think. So Okay, so this was my little breakdown about the Trade Bro project that I'm working on and how you can use this in the future. If I finish this, it might take me some days or weeks. So let me have a look at the questions. There's a question, do I have an expert advisor that I would not make public? I don't think so, because I don't think there are like expert advisors that are like the holy grail. I think every strategy, every idea is somewhat public already. So I think like every strategy just has a different risk-reward ratio. Sorry, guys. So I don't think there are a lot of like secrets in trading right now. Dear René, which video should I check to understand the range timing you are using? Bro, just check out the last videos on my channel. I mean, I have to do like the exact same steps that you would have to do. I go on my channel, I go to videos, I have a look at the last videos, and then I will find the videos. Come on, I posted, but you can like just do the same things that I do here. So this is video number 1. And I will also give you the video number 2, so you don't have to go on my channel and search for them. So there's video number 2. There you go. Just watch it and you will see what I do here. And I have a strategy that resolves around the EMA 2050 on the 1 hour that looks to go for 4 to 7 hour. That seems to be quite good and works. Not 100% sure. Yeah, all the best for your strategy. Like, are the spreads good on it? Do you mean IC Markets? The spreads are really good. Like, actually, they offer like market realistic spreads. Like, have a look at this here. Like, Euro US dollar, the spread is from 0 to 3 points usually. Like, the spreads are really low. They have this commission model, like account model. So you will pay commission for every trade. But if you're interested, just open a free demo account with IC Markets and you can learn about the trading costs. I think they are really fair. But I have to say, like, if you plan to hold positions overnight, you should really be careful with the swap rates because they can be really high with IC Markets. For example, if you trade CFDs overnight, they can charge you a lot. But during the day, like for day trading and everything, it's perfect. Like, I think the commissions and the costs are really fair. And if you use my link to open the account, like I just posted it in the chat, it will be even cheaper. So this is what I can recommend. And this is what I do for my accounts. I trade with IC Markets. I use my own link to open the account. So I pay like $550 per lot commission, which is really fair. I think it's about the lowest cost that you will find in the industry. So check it out. Open a free demo. You will see. I'm really satisfied. Otherwise, I wouldn't recommend the broker. Because I'm not the guy who will sell his own soul for some money. So yeah, just try it out. Go for the demo first. You don't have to open a real account. Just go for the demo. It's free. And check out if you like it. If you like it, open a real account. If you don't like it, you didn't lose anything. Stop loss for US dollar, Japanese yen. The stop loss is always at the opposite side of the range. Like if I have the breakout here, long, for example, for USD Japanese yen, the stop loss will sit at the low of this range. And yeah, people are inherently lazy. Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, like all the knowledge and like everything I do, you will find everything on my channel. I don't have any secrets here, guys. So you will find a video for literally everything that I do on the channel. Just go to my channel, put in some keywords, and you will find everything that I'm working on. And yeah, feel free to explore the channel. There are some great videos. Also the older videos, like the programming tutorials. Great stuff. Check it out. It's free. Don't forget to subscribe. Hi man, I built an expert advisor on top of your scalping project EA. It seems to perform way better. I published it in the market. Bro, don't make too much advertising here. Yeah, I don't look at individual expert advisors. I get too many requests for this. Sorry. But yeah, just go for it. Just be careful with the scalping expert advisors. They're usually, like the performance is usually worse in the live account than it is in the tester. Like for my project, EA was way worse in the live accounts. That's why I stopped trading it live. On the GBP US dollar sell trade, is your stop loss right at break even? No, it's not, as I explained. Okay, you already realized. Yeah, the stop loss is always at the other side of the range. I have these two other challenge accounts, like this one, and for these accounts I have a break even stop. So here you can see the stop loss is here at break even, or a little bit below break even, and this is why in these accounts the USD Japanese yen trade was closed already here when it hit the position opening level. So this is why I do not have the USD Japanese yen trade in these two accounts, but I still have it in this account. And yeah, on some days it will be good to have a break-even stop, on others it will be bad. So it's like you have to see what works better on average. But like in the long run, it doesn't make a really huge difference, at least not from my testing experience. How much are you risking in this trade? In these trades, I risk 0.5% of the account, so 500 euro. Or US dollar, it's US dollar account. From your experience, why don't you have a trailing stop? Because it was not beneficial for the performance. I did a lot of testing with trailing stops, and it was never beneficial for the performance. Also, you have to be really careful, because trailing stops tend to give you a good result in the tester, but in the live account, there are some downsides, and you should be careful, because if you have a lot of slippage in the live account, it will be really bad if you use a trailing stop, or it can be really bad. So just, yeah, you have to test it. Is FTMO the best prop firm? Bro, I don't know. It's the biggest, I think. So this is why I chose them. But I don't know what the best prop firm is. I'm not so deep into this prop firm game. All I can say is that my Forex funds is not the best one, because they just closed. But yeah, I hope that FTMO is not a scam as well. But we will see. I mean, you never know until you know. They never work for me live, trailing stops. Yeah, actually, that's what I just said. Like in the tester, it looks all shiny and stuff, but in the live account, you will have a lot of slippage especially with the really close trailing stops. And that's why you have to be careful. You just have to test it. Like you can also test it in a demo account. You will see the slippage there also. And yeah, but that's why it's great that you have all these testing opportunities. So yeah, it's great. Automated trading is great. You can test everything you want. That's like the biggest advantage. And trades are looking great in the last minutes. Like GBP US dollar is coming down a bit. USD Japanese yen is like the trade is recovering a bit. Hope that these trades can close out like somewhere around these levels. Maybe a little bit better also, but yeah, we will see. These trades will be closed in 29 minutes. And then also some of my other accounts will start trading. Like this one will start trading. Whoa, crazy gap here in Apple. But yeah. Here I also trade the range breakout EA only long, so these are stocks, so I want to go only long, like go with the economy, with the flow, you know. Also like in this account, this is a new account that I just started trading today, which is also an only long project that I started today. I will keep you updated, no worries. You will see everything in the streams. And yeah, this is like my live account. This is not a challenge account, this is an actual live account. As you can see here, like this is a live account, IC Markets live, and this is a real money account. And yeah, this is why I also like working with IC Markets, because you can see like this is a live account, and I put 1.2k into this account at the end of 2017. I'm a good amount in profit, so I'm satisfied that IC Markets is a, for me, reliable broker. Otherwise, I wouldn't like use it and I wouldn't recommend it. But for me, it's working great. So I feel like I can also, tell others that I made good experience with this. Yeah, also like I'm just testing a lot of stuff. Like I'm really busy like these days. I'm just working from the morning to the evening, just working on a lot of different projects. Also trying to record videos for you guys. So you can also participate on these projects and try to follow my journey here. So happy New Year, René. Yeah, happy New Year, guys. Hope you had a great start into 2024. And thanks for the feedback on the videos. Keep up the good work. If you just started with programming, I hope you will like learn it in 2024, and you can build your own programs and benefit from the automated trading. You just made a video on stock FTMO account, right? Yes, they offer some stocks like this to the account, and they have a variety of stocks. Like you can see all of their stocks here. It's not, that's not too many, and some of them are kind of expensive, like when it comes to the relative costs of like spread and commission and stuff. But I think like for at least like the tech stocks like Tesla, Amazon, Apple, Meta, you can trade them because like the spread is not too big, especially during like the hours here, like the main trading hours, and the trading costs are also kind of fair. So I wanted to give it a go and see how it goes. So hello René, please can I use crypto to pay for your course? It's me again, in Russia. Oh yeah, I had some requests like this. I didn't really decide if and how I want to accept crypto. Like right now I am not sure about this. If it's not, I mean it will be like super complicated for me if I want to pay like the taxes for it and stuff, and I can think about it, but it's so sad that some countries like Russia, for example, or Iran, I think also, they do not really have access to like the PayPal and stuff like that. It's a shame. Really sucks. Maybe if I will accept crypto in the future, I will let you know. But right now, I don't really see a good way to handle this with the company. Anything you recommend for new MQL5 programmers? Guy, I have the best recommendation ever. You will love it. So you can check out my complete programming course for the MetaTrader 5. Recommendation number 1. It's great. You should watch it. You can also start on my channel, of course, for free. There are a lot of free videos. But if you really if you want to learn the best, most efficient way, it's definitely the masterclass, because it's like the best structure with the videos. I explain everything in much more detail compared to the channel videos, but channel videos are also great. So yeah. So there are some more comments here. I'm totally new to your channel. Bro, subscribe. It's worth it. You will learn a lot about automated trading. I see the colored boxes. What search term do I have to type into search the explanation on your channel? Have a look at these videos here. Like, for example, this one. I can post it again. And also this one. And yeah, you will learn a little bit about the strategy. It's a really simple range breakout strategy. And yeah, just have a look at these videos if you're interested. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, guys. All the best for you in 2024. Thanks for the feedback on the channel. Really, really appreciate it. It's Asia range breakout strategy. Yeah, it's not really based on the Asia session. Like, not completely. I just tested a lot of combinations of start and end time for the range and the tester, but it's not really based on the Asia session. It just kind of makes sense because if you create the range in the morning, the markets have a lot of time during the day to really get into profit. But it's not a complete like Asia session breakout strategy. I have one question. Why do you trade the box system only on 2 pairs? I don't trade it on 2 pairs only. Like I trade it in like on these 2 pairs. I trade it in like these stocks. Then I started to trade it on indices today. I'm just trying a lot of different things. I trade it here, like for example on Euro US dollar. I trade this strategy. This is actually my main strategy. I trade in a lot of different accounts, a lot of different symbols. I'm just trying to test in all possible directions so I can figure out what works out and what is just not working. Like for example, for indices, I'm really interested in this account actually, in this project, because for indices, you can see a lot of slippage. But yeah, I mean, also you have a lot of chances. So all of these projects are super interesting also to me because I don't know how it will turn out. I'm also like you, I'm just curious what works, what not. So yeah, there was some more comments. I use an FTMO swing account. I use the normal account right now in the challenge, but if I pass the challenge, I will switch to the swing account. Because then I will trade with smaller lot size, I think, and a little bit more conservative and stuff. What is your career background? IT, development? No, actually, I'm not. I didn't study IT. Like on the paper, I'm not a programmer. I studied IT on YouTube, and that's a fact. Like I studied programming on YouTube. Like my background is I did a integrated studies education thing. I worked at a big German bank, Commerzbank, and I did a integrated studies. How do you call it? Call it like education. Like I worked in the bank and I studied economics at the same time, but I never really touched programming in a classical education. I learned programming on YouTube. Verified YouTube programmer. And you don't have to study programming because programming, especially for the MetaTrader, it's so easy to learn. That's why you don't have to study and you don't have to be afraid of it. Like just give it a go. Watch some of the free programming tutorials on my channel and you will see how easy it is actually to like do this. So thalapathy stop loss for UJ. What is this word? I don't know this. Wait, let me Google this. Is it a word? No, I don't know. I think it's not a real word. But yeah, the stop loss in US dollar, Japanese yen is at the other side of the range, like always when I trade this strategy. I will be taking the course shortly. Best decision of your life. No, I don't know, but you will love it for sure. Trust me. You will learn a lot. And there are a lot of like working programs, like also the Range Breakout Expert Advisor. It's part of the masterclass. So you will learn how to code it and then you can use it, modify it. I'm really a big fan of my own masterclass course, if I can say this. It's really good. Trust me. Can I make many millions from programming my own EA? Yes, definitely. Like, definitely. Especially from selling your expert advisors. It's far easier selling expert advisor than trading expert advisors. Like, just have a look at the MQL5 market. Like, for example, like, this Quantum Emperor EA, this is generating crazy sales numbers. But actually, I'm really interested because right now this Signal account is in a really big drawdown. You cannot see this, but he already had to put more money into the account because of the drawdown. And these are like some of the backgrounds that you guys do not see, but he is really sweating right now, I bet. So it will be really interesting if he can recover from this drawdown or if he will lose this account. And then I want to see how the reviews change. It's always interesting if there are some new really like high selling programs in the market. Right now the reviews are all still really good. Some of them are removed already, but we will see how this goes. I always observe this, really interested. So let me check the comments. Are you a full-time trader? Depends. I mean, like what I'm doing here, it's my job. But I'm not living off of trading. But all I do the whole day is programming and trading. So you could say I'm a full-time trader, but I do not make my money trading. So I gotta be honest here. I make my money from like teaching how to code. I get YouTube revenue, like from the ads. I sell some programs. I make some money trading, but it's not like the big amount of my income. Yeah. But you could say I'm a full-time trader. I mean, why not? I do this full-time, so it's kind of correct. Hi, when testing an EA on historical data for some years, months, it shows good profit, but not for some older years. Should I ignore the past years? Yeah, good question, and I cannot give you a final answer to this because I don't know it. Usually, I like to test over a period of like 5 to 8 years, and then I put more weight on the recent 1 or 2 or 3 years. But I always have a look at the older years, and then I try to make some interpretations for the test. Like I try to think into the test, like why are the current years better than the previous years, for example. And if you find a logical solution or explanation for this, you might want to give it a go. But yeah, I cannot give you a yes or no answer to this. That's awesome, self-taught. Yeah, I'm completely self-taught. Yeah. Oh, I gotta be honest. I studied programming for 1 semester on a university in Germany, but I wasn't in the university so often, so I think this doesn't really count. And then I just skipped this and went away from the university and learned on YouTube again. Are you going to try more ICT concept like turtle soup? What the fuck is the turtle soup? These trading gurus come up with the crazy, funniest names ever. No, I don't think I will work with ICT again because I am not a big fan of ICT, as I said multiple times. I think he's a good marketer, but I don't think he's an actual trader. So, but I mean, I might be wrong, but a lot of his concepts or strategies they need a lot of human interpretation, and it's hard to code this. So I don't think I will do much more ICT stuff. Does all this stuff sustain you as a professional? I mean, I don't really know what this means. Do you mean if it fulfills me? Like if I'm happy doing this? Sorry, I'm not a native English speaker, but if this was the question, and right now I'm really happy with what I do again. But this is only for 1 month or so. So I have some periods where I'm really unmotivated. Got to be honest here, because if you are for example, if you are self-employed or if you have a business and you make let's say 10 grand every single month solid, you kind of become lazy because it's enough to buy everything you need. So I had and I was over this, for some years now, I'm over these 10K every month on a solid basis. So I had really multiple months where I was super unmotivated to produce videos, to work on projects, because the question is why. And yeah, but for the last month, it's getting better. So I'm finding motivation again. I'm happy with the challenges and stuff. I'm happy with producing videos for you guys. I made some new goals for the new year. So right now I'm really happy with what I do, but there are always ups and downs and stuff. if you don't have to work for money anymore, it's really sometimes hard to motivate yourself, if that makes sense. And I'm not the guy who is really going for a lot of materialistic things like cars and stuff. They don't really give me a lot, I would say. But yeah, so let's read some more of your comments. I did the numbers on that quant EA. It's insane how much they make selling. Yeah, you can really make a lot of money selling expert advisors. Also, when I had this like scalping project EA, and when I just launched these projects in the MQL5 market, I made like 30K per month, I think, in 1 or 2 months. It's crazy what you can make on MQL5 if you have trending expert advisors. But right now, since I didn't publish any EA for the last year, because I said I was lazy the last year, I was just not really motivated to do something. So I didn't really push it. So I'm not making that much right now, but I could easily make like some money every month if I would push out EAs consistently. What's MQL5 profit split? You get 80% of the returns, and MQL5 will take a 20% cut. Brother, please create tutorials about 2D arrays. Actually, I never really need 2-dimensional arrays. So I think I needed it like once or twice in my whole programming career. So I don't really know. But maybe I will make a video for this in the future, but no guarantees. I think the use cases for this are really rare. I mean, especially for like MetaTrader programming. René, for those range breakout strategies, the EA will close the trade automatically at what time? Like right now in these accounts at 18 o'clock. So only 10 minutes left. 12 minutes actually. And yeah. But also, like for example, in this account, I have different times. Here, for example, I close at 21:55. In USD Japanese yen here, I close at around 20 o'clock. So I have different times in different accounts. I just did a lot of tests, and I'm just trying out different things. So I don't have like the one perfect closing time. So on some days or some month, one time will be better, and on some days, other times will be better. Yeah. First time watching your video. Bro, you gotta change this. You have to come back and watch more videos if you want to learn about like automated trading. And yeah, thanks for the feedback. I try to be humble and like as transparent as possible, because in this trading industry, especially on YouTube, you have a lot of shitbags, and I don't want to be part of this. I want to be like a good example in the trading industry. I want to be like just honest. And if I'm losing, I'm telling you, because I mean, like, I'm not here on YouTube as a guru, you know? I'm here as a programmer. So if I'm not making trading, who cares? I don't do. But actually, I'm making money trading. So even if I'm not a trading guru, I'm probably making more money trading than most of the gurus. Because most of the gurus, in my opinion, they don't trade. Because I have some insights in this industry, and I know what you can make with like broker partnerships, with like selling programs. And believe me, guys, not a lot of these gurus are trading. So only ICT can trade ICT. There's too much in this shit. Yeah, I mean ICT, it's I don't know. It's a topic for itself. I'm not a big fan, but also I cannot say good things about him. I cannot say bad things about him because I don't know him personally. I just know that like there are some videos on YouTube that exposed him already. So he faked some screenshots and stuff. So considering that there are videos like this, it's, in my opinion, highly unlikely that he's making money trading, and it's more realistic that he's making money selling stuff and from like YouTube ad revenue and stuff. So yeah, I noticed the plastic bottle you drink from, and it comes from the company I work for. Wow, that's crazy. I have this bottle for multiple years, and yeah, it would be cool if maybe you touched this bottle in your company, but that's funny. Hey René, just wanted to say a big thanks. Thanks for the feedback. man. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thanks for watching the videos. Yeah, 30K. Yeah, bro, you can make 30K easily on MQL5. If you have a trending expert advisor, it was also surprising to me, but 30K with a trending EA selling on MQL5, it's not a biggie, actually. But like my approach is not to make as much money as possible quickly. If I do not have an expert advisor that I think is good or can be good, I don't feel comfortable with selling it on MQL5. So, and it's not that easy finding good EAs. So, yeah. But maybe in the future, if I need money and I want to sell my soul, you will see a lot of EAs from me on the MQL5 market. But I think this will not happen. How are you, René? I'm good. Thanks for asking. Happy New Year, guy. How many traders have you taught coding? Oh, a lot, actually. Like on YouTube, multiple thousand, I think. And actually also the masterclass. Like I have the masterclass for MT4 and MT5 in German and in English now. So I taught like also with the masterclass, multiple hundreds of traders learned coding with my courses, which is great because I deeply believe that these courses, like the masterclass course, it can change your life, or at least like your trading career life. Like, I mean, you won't find the love of your life with my course because it's not a dating course, but it will definitely be beneficial for your trading career. And that's why I love to like offer you the masterclass course, because I'm really a big fan of my own product, because it's great. Like, it's a really good product. Happy New Year, everyone who just joined. Hope you're doing great in the new year. And we have actually 7 minutes left for the trades, and they're looking great right now. So I hope that there won't be any strong comebacks in the last 5 minutes or 8 minutes here. You are the best programmer in the trading industry. Thank you, man. Actually, I don't think I'm the best programmer. I'm definitely not the best programmer. There are a lot of better programmers, but I think like what my good benefit is that I feel like right now I'm kind of good at explaining code and explaining how to write code. This is what I try to be good at. I'm not the best programmer, definitely not, but I think I'm really good at explaining how to understand code at this point. And this is because I do this for multiple years now. Like back then, like 5 years ago when I started to do my first programming tutorials, I think my explanations were not that good. But right now I feel I'm on a really good level. I came across US 30 EA provider with a posting profits every day on Telegram, but bro, I don't really trust these Telegram groups. A lot of these guys, I mean, on Telegram you can publish whatever you want. Like, I'm not saying that it's a scam, but it's easy to scam people in Telegram groups or even on YouTube. Just be careful. Like, I don't know the product. Like, you have to decide if it's worth you the money and if you think it could be good or if it's a scam, but I cannot recommend a product that I don't know. Is there something like scene builder for MQL5 like there is for Java FX? I don't think so. There are some libraries like the easy and fast GUI library, but it's not like a drag and drop like scene builder. And yeah, right now, like for my project that I'm working on right now, which is here, no, it's not this one, wait, which is like this one here, like this trading panel that I'm working on right now. I'm just using like the native, wait, let me check this. Like these, like controls. You have in your includes in the MetaTrader 5, you have the controls folder, and you will see a lot of these controls that you can use to build apps like this. And it comes naturally in the MetaTrader 5. Like when you have the MetaTrader 5, you will have access to all of these controls, and they are the most basic control classes are available, and you can just modify them, and it's open source, and this is why I want to use this. But I think there are no really like drag and drop GUI creation editors like for Java FX and stuff. Next step, dating course. I don't know. I think I will focus on programming and trading. Probably better for you and me. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, everyone who just joined. Hope you have a great New Year. Any plans of switching to a new platform? Definitely not, because I have everything I need with the MetaTrader. For me, it's the perfect platform. Also, like, people are always talking about TradingView and stuff, but I don't see the benefit. Like, the MetaTrader 5 has like the easiest integrated development environment. Programming is super easy, fast. Like, testing is super easy, fast. I don't see a reason for me to switch platforms. And yeah, Happy New Year. Happy New Year, everyone. Thanks for being here. Have you thought about doing any collabs with any YouTubers in the community? Like, I would be open to it, but only if it is a YouTuber that I feel is honest. Like, for example, if some of these trading gurus would want to make a collab with me, I mean, I don't really see the reason for them to do such a collaboration because I'm not a trading guru. But if they would ask me, I would like let them show me some like verified statements and stuff. I would want them to show me the accounts and stuff, because if there's a trading guru who says he makes money trading, I want to see this. I don't want to promote anyone who's a scammer. So I'm really careful with like collaborations in general, because in the trading industry there are a lot of black sheeps, I would say. I like, generally I'm open for collaborations, but only if like it's beneficial for both parties and if I feel like it's an honest thing. And I never had this in the past. Are you still developing that EA that you mentioned sometimes back? It's based on Renko and SMA. No, I had this Renko project, but I never really found an edge trading Renko charts. So I kind of dumped the idea some month ago. Maybe I will get back to it, but right now I don't think so in the near future. Is this demo you're trading right now? It's a challenge. Like, all of these accounts that I'm showing here, these are like these FGMO challenge accounts. So yes, it is a demo, but it's a real challenge. So it's a challenge that I paid for. Can someone say EA range means? Check out the latest videos on my channel. You will find a complete explanation for this strategy. What's the best time frame for range breakout? Again, check out the last videos on the channel. You will find the ranges that I use, like the times, and then do your own testing. Do you trade US future indices? No. I have created a new account just today, and here I want to trade like the US 30, but as a cash index and not the future. And yeah. Do I think that the market is manipulated? Actually, not really. Like, brokers do have the tools to manipulate your orders. They could do so if they want, but I don't think they do so. Because if you are a broker, you are literally printing money anyways. So there's no real reason to manipulate prices, for example, for their customers. So theoretically they could, but I don't think that they are doing this. At least not if you are trading with a well-known big broker, like for example IC Markets. If you are trading with some like unknown, super small, scammy broker, I don't guarantee for anything. But for IC Markets, for example, I just do not believe that they are doing this. Oh, actually 18 o'clock, like 6 p.m. Trades are closed. Guys, that's it for today. Really, really good start in the new year. Around 1% profit. Like, not completely, but this is one of the best days since I started the challenge. Great stuff. 1% here. In this account, it's a little bit less, 0.8%, still great. And then this account, it's like 0.75%, but really, really nice. So yeah, and now it starts trading in these accounts, or in this account, for example. As you can see here at 6 p.m., I created these orders here, or the expert advisor did this. I don't trade manually, as you know. So now we could have a look at this, but I won't stick around here for much more longer because I have to do some grocery shopping and stuff now. But yeah, these accounts will still trade, and also this account will stay trade for some more hours, and all of these accounts will trade like 24/7. It's crazy. That's why automated trading is great. So let me read the last comments here in the chat. Have you explored any statistical approaches to trading? Is this question directed to me? Because all I do is statistical trading. Like all of my strategies are based on statistical evidence pretty much. I do a lot of backtests and this is my statistics. Even though Profectus AA doesn't really code, I feel like you guys would make a good collab. Yeah, there are some people where I feel like they are kind of honest, but on the other hand, like, what's the use of a collaboration? Yeah. If someone asks me, I will have a look at their content and then might do a collaboration, but I'm not actively searching for it. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, guys. Thanks for being here. Should I move to Germany? Have you ever thought of leaving? I don't know. If you like Germany, you should consider moving here. Are there fun things to do? In Germany, you have everything you need. Everything is on a really high standard. You will have everything, and life is kind of good. Of course, the weather is a shit show during winter, but yeah, I will stay here. I thought about leaving actually, because a lot of my friends moved to like Cyprus, for example, because you pay a lot less taxes and you have good weather and stuff, but yeah, I never really made the step, and I think I will stay in Germany for the next years. But maybe, I don't know, if there are changes in Germany, like politically and stuff, I could still move to another country. But right now, Germany is fine for me. If I get the wrong data, your market can definitely be manipulated. Yes, brokers do have the tools to manipulate everything they want. They can give you whatever price they want, actually. But I do not believe that they do this because there's no really a need. Because like if you are a broker, like just from the commission and the spread and stuff, you are kind of printing money anyway. So you don't have to scam people. I do think that market's manipulated. Yeah. Time-based access is nice. You elaborate. Do you trade EAs with a bigger risk-reward ratio? Like, for example, this range breakout EA that I trade has a risk-reward ratio which is unlimited pretty much because I don't have a TP here. So, yeah. Actually, the markets are going further into the direction of the trades. But, I mean, trades are closed, so it's a good trading day anyways. I'm happy. You're doing technical trading, not statistical analysis. Like, what is statistical analysis? I think if I'm testing on a lot of data, for me, this is statistical analysis. But I might be wrong. I mean, then I'm doing technical trading. Also fine for me. Hello, please, Mr. René, can you help me with an expert problem? How can I code an expert with input? I cannot really react to individual coding questions because I just get too many of them. Just watch a lot of programming tutorials on my channel and you will learn more about MQL5 programming. Also, if you want to have like the fastest or the shortcut to learning how to code for MetaTrader 5 and you want to have in-depth knowledge, check out the masterclass. It's like the best thing to learn quickly, in my opinion. You always trade on 50 minutes. Actually, this is just a 50-minute chart, but I don't trade on this time frame. The strategy that I trade, the range breakout EA, doesn't work with time frames. I could switch to any time frame. The strategy will work the same in every time frame. Statistical analysis is the evaluation of the statistical edge to the technical roots. Yeah, this is kind of confusing to me. I'm not this intelligent, I think. But yeah, I mean, okay, then I'm a technical trader. I don't really care. As long as it's working out for me, I'm fine. Okay, guys, I think I will end the stream. Thanks for being here. I will make another stream on Thursday, I think. I will let you know. And then we can have a little chat again. So thanks for being here. I hope you have a great 2024. I feel kind of bad for ending your conversation in the chat, but yeah, maybe I can keep the stream active for some more minutes. You can watch if you like, and then I will end it in like 30 minutes or an hour or so. Yeah, so that's it. Thanks for being here. Have a great day. Have a great evening wherever you live in the world. and a great time. I'm now offline, but you can still watch the trades if you like. Bye-bye.